he has this playboy energy because he's not very clear with people that he's dating, and he's going to get that reputation for being a playboy. He's not going to be clear about his state. Hi everyone, welcome back to Night Time. My name is Kylie, so grateful to have you all. So let's get into this reading. I'm doing a couples update. I missed last week because I did a special Taylor Swift. Stay tuned, I will do an update about that soon. Let's get into this reading. I'm really excited. Please like the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed. About 65% of my returning viewers are not subscribed, so please subscribe. Yeah, I have some fun stuff coming for subscribers, so stay tuned. Also, I'm doing a monthly raffle for all my members. Whoever writes the most comments, I will send you a new Moonchild Tarot deck. It's so beautiful, I love this deck. Also, you have to have social media and be living in the USA to retrieve your tarot deck. Okay, so let's get into this. I have pulled the energy, Harry Styles and Taylor Russell. A lot of you have been asking me questions, so I just decided to do a reading. I'll keep doing updates. I'll do at least 2 a month on them, like I used to do with Harry and Olivia. And I just want to say this. I love when you all comment. I think this community, for the most part, has such supportive, kind, loving people, and I'm so incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. You have no idea. With that being said, I know we get passionate about certain celebrities and so forth, but I just read what the cards tell me. I don't add anything. I'm not that invested, you know. I know some of you are. I'm not trying to say anything about you all. You are the reason why I do this. I'm very grateful. But I'm not adding anything. I'm not twisting anything. I have no personal gain. I just read what comes up. So, that being said, I don't want them to break up, but I see it happening. And with that being said, it is intuitive based, it's not fact based. So sometimes that can change, you know. Sometimes somebody can have a come to Jesus moment and decide to work on the relationship or so forth and so forth. So it's not set in stone, but I'm usually accurate. I'd say 99% of the time I'm accurate. So just putting it out there. Okay, so I pulled up the energy. Actually, I was shuffling the cards. I'm using the Moonchild Tarot. This is the deck that's actually I'm going to send you if you're a member. If you are a member and you comment, the person that comments the most on my videos, and you live in the USA and you have social media, because I have to send you a message through social media. So as I was shuffling the cards, 3 cards jumped out. And the 3 cards that jumped out were 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Now, I have been saying that Harry is doing some healing on himself. I think that's why he's friend-zoned her. I do strongly feel like he's going to give her the wrong idea of what this relationship is. And he is going to kind of, and I don't know if you guys remember this, if you've been watching my videos from when I was doing ones of him with Olivia, I strongly feel like he has this playboy energy because he's not very clear with people that he's dating, and he's going to get that reputation for being a playboy. He's not going to be clear about his status, about what he wants at the moment. And I don't think what he wants is a relationship. He wants a friend. I think possibly even a friends with benefits. And I did say with Olivia, I'll do an update about her soon, that she was going to start saying things about him. Guess what? It was accurate. She has started saying things about him. And I think one of the reasons why he's still healing and working on himself, 4 of Pentacles about healing, he doesn't want to give somebody, and I've been in this energy. I just got over it. Well, it took me a year to heal from a relationship, not just, but recently got over a relationship I had before. And it takes, especially Aquarius, a lot of time for us to heal from relationships because we give so much into them. So when they don't work out, to not affect the new one, we need time by ourselves, and he knows that. He's a sun in Aquarius just like me, and I'm telling you what, we are like that. We need time to ourselves to heal from relationships. Otherwise, we'll feel like that past is affecting us still. So with Four of Wands, I strongly feel like she wants marriage. She's very keen on it. She might not say it, but she's not being very clear, and her sun is in Cancer. Some people corrected me when I said her sun is in Capricorn. I don't know why her sun is in Capricorn. But her sun is in Cancer. And I say this all the time about sun in Cancers. A lot of them are susceptible to bad relationships, unhealthy relationships, because they're not very clear about what they want. They'll just take any kind of attention and hope for the best. And relationships, healthy ones, don't work out that way. That's not how it goes, you know. She's not being very clear. It's very wishy-washy. I think she's very sweet. I think she's beautiful. I think she has a lot of potential, but she needs to speak out for what she wants in relationships, and she's not doing that with him. Okay, so first, so interesting. Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and Three of Wands. So she goes back and forth about like, okay, will he ask me out? Will he make the... She wants stability, Hierophant. She wants stability. She wants marriage. She wants all these things, but she's too afraid to say, I want this. Because I also feel like, you know, and I think it's also a cultural thing. I don't think a lot of... and I'm gonna make a generalization from having lived there, from growing up. I went to a British school my whole life, well, most of my life, and culturally, English culture is not big on being clear of relationships. You know, it's very different to America. People are very clear here in general about what they want, but in British culture, it's more like, it's very backwards, I believe. That's just my opinion. Very backwards in that mentality where it's like, okay, we'll keep dating and we'll see what happens, you know. But here, people are very much like, it is like this, it is like that, you know, and so forth. So it would help her, because there's pros and cons to every culture, every zodiac sign, and so forth. It would really help her to be more upfront and not give somebody an ultimatum. I don't think she wants to give an ultimatum. That's what she's afraid of. And she's afraid of making him run away. But just be clear and say, I'm looking for this, I'm looking for that. And it's okay, you know? And if you're not that, I can be friends with you, but I don't want to be with you. So Divine Wisdom and Queen of Swords, she's going to end up saying it. Something is going to happen over the next, I'd say, 6 months, where she's going to be like, you know what? Where is this going? And he's going to be like, I'm not ready. And then it's going to end. So that's what I have for you. Please like the video, comment. It's okay if you disagree with me, but please don't go crazy. I know how some of you love Harry Styles and you want him to be with her, but you know what I've noticed in general in life, you care so much about somebody, let them be them and support them. As long as they're not doing anything crazy, and you don't have to step in for their safety and their health and their well-being. If they are with somebody that you don't like, or with somebody that you do like, don't have too much of an opinion on it, and don't push your opinion on them, because it's not healthy. He has to live his life, you know. So let's move on to Timothee Chalamet, excuse me, and Kylie Jenner. So a lot of you have been asking me for this. I did say I feel like this is very much PR relationship. I think he is going through something, just like with the other girl, Kendall. I think they're both and Bad Bunny. They're basically girlfriends for rent. Okay, so with the Temperance, Three of Cups, and Four of Swords. Okay, very interesting. this is friends. And I did say this, Three of Cups is the card of friendship. I said that I feel like Timothee sees her as a friend, you know, sees it as like, oh, I have this bond, you know, it's like a friendship. And because Four of Swords, she's been hurt before, she's kind of attaching herself to him more than is, how do I phrase this? It comes across like it's not healthy at this point, from what I can see. So King of Coins and Ace of Swords, so he's very much focused on his career, and she is pushing this relationship. I think definitely both. I think everything the Kardashians do, and I mean everything, is PR driven as the foundation. And then, you know, people can develop feelings and stuff like that. So I do think she has developed feelings. She thinks this is a deep connection, but he, especially being Sun Capricorn, he's very about the money. He's very about social status, and it's fine. I love Capricorns. I've learned a lot from Capricorns. I dated somebody who's a Capricorn who I learned tons from, tons. Very smart, intelligent guy. Capricorns in general, very, very smart, very savvy people. So I'm not saying anything negative about Capricorns. Every sign has its pro and its con, but he can be somewhat of a user, and a part of him thinks that, hey, we're getting something in return. Like, he's convinced himself that I'm giving her this, she's giving me that. That's based on materialism and social constructs, you know. But she's getting her heart more in it because she's Sun and Leo. And Sun and Leos actually, they're very, in general, can be very soft-hearted people, very soft-hearted and very caring towards people that they love and care for. And 10 of Swords, excuse me, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 7 of Coins. It's not going to end well. Let's just say that. It's not going to end well. And it's going to end soon. I say in the next 3-4 months, it's going to end abruptly. She's going to say something like, I love you, I can see myself being with you for the rest of my life. And he's like, nope, that's it, I'm out. Very suddenly, and she won't really get close. She's going to talk about it later, but he's not going to give her closure. He's just going to basically ghost her. So that's what I have for you all. I love to have to say, please be respectful. I love you all. Take care.